Hi folks, welcome back. This is Alice. Today I landed in Iceland, one of the destinations that I always wanted to see for a very long time, so I'm quite excited. I'm going to get a bus from the airport to the city center. The name is Flybus. I actually bought the ticket using Get Your Guide, but you can buy the ticket at the airport as well. So it's been quite easy. The buses are just outside the airport. It's very easy to see them. We're now in the bus and we're going to leave now to go to Reykjavik city center.
Don't forget to follow us and share your adventures. We hope you have a pleasant trip.
Hotels from the bus terminal, so all passengers with the color tickets like purple, brown, red, pink.
We just arrived to Reykjavik bus station and we are now going to walk to the Airbnb next stop. When we got to the bus station, oh by the way I say go when we got because James is with me, so he's gonna be with me in some of the excursions that I'm gonna do. But yeah, so when we got to the bus station, the main bus station, I went to ask to a driver of a random bus, you know, what we should do, what bus we should take to go to the Airbnb, and he was like, just come in and I'll drop you close, and that was amazing, very kind. So now actually the Airbnb is quite close to the downtown of Reykjavik. It's also very close to the church. Look at these buildings, very cute, different colors. It's too nice. And the Airbnb is in this road. So we just arrived to our Airbnb, which is, as I said, very close to downtown Reykjavik. And it's pretty nice actually, it's really nice. Let me show you around. So when you enter, so you have a beautiful like living room. I mean, you have a living room area with James included in the price. And yeah, nice sofa, TV, and we have a nice kitchen. Actually, the kitchen is amazing. Look how big it is. Really nice. I think more or less everything we need. And there is a oven there. I think the washing machine is probably here. Yes. And there is a nice table. I think what I like the most is actually the balcony outside. It's very bright today. It's also the weather has been incredible so far, but that's probably a bit of a lack. But yeah, this is what we see outside. And we can see also the church just there. So there is also a nice view of the church. And there is another balcony from the bedroom as well. So it's really nice. So let's go and take a look at the bedroom. It is quite basic, but honestly it's all you need anyways, more or less. And the bedroom here, yeah, there are 2 duvets as usual in these countries. There is a quite nice wardrobe actually. Yeah, and the balcony there as well, and the bathroom as well. It's like basic, but it's alright. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna chill out a little bit and settle down, unpack, take some time, and then we're going to do a bit of food shopping, because we're going to be here for about 2 weeks. And the first week I'm going to be off from my 9-to-5 job, meaning that I'm going to explore the island a little bit, and I'm gonna make a few different vlogs on different areas. And then the week after I'm going to work my 9-to-5 job, which is going to be from 8 to 4 here, because we are an hour earlier than England. And yeah, we're going to relax. It's really nice and peaceful here. We actually passed by close to some people that were like just chilling in the park, and they said hello and welcome. It was really nice. So yeah, let's settle down a little bit first, and then we move to the next steps. So because I know that Iceland is quite expensive, this time I organized myself a little bit better, and I use Ziploc bags to bring stuff with me, which was, I think, I found them really useful and convenient. Like I brought some Nescafe, some decaf coffee, which actually I have here as well, so it's already here, but you never know. I brought some chia seeds and some nuts and some different kind of teas, just in case, you know, we didn't have them, but there are some teas here as well. No, that's coffee. Yeah, and there is a bit of tea. But I use these Ziploc bags, and I found them really convenient. Also to put all the other stuff like electronic things and underwear. And you can do like a sort of vacuum thing where they become very small. So I recommend that. This is something I discovered recently, actually thanks to ChatGPT and my chat with it. So the other thing that I want to try, because everyone says the tap water in Iceland is amazing, so that's next step. We have really nice glasses here, so let's see. I want it quite cold. It's already pretty cold. It is good. Yeah, the water is good. It's just not very cold at the moment. I need to try again. Having a little cappuccino before heading out to go and buy some food. But look at the weather. I mean, we are in Iceland. I was not expecting this beautiful sun. So in terms of supermarkets, I did some research, and I found a YouTube channel about, you know, from a local person who lives here, and they said that there is a supermarket called 10-11, which is very expensive, whereas you should go and check out Krona and Bonus, I think that's the name. And we have a Kronan close to where we live, about 5 minutes walk, so we're going to check that out and see what we can find. So we are now going to the shops, and it's very cute here, lots of small houses, very colorful as well, and nice artworks as well on the buildings. So here we go, we are getting there. This is Kronan, the supermarkets, and yeah, I'm afraid to see the prices. Fingers crossed it's not going to be too expensive. Oh my god, there's so much fruit and vegetables here. Lots of fresh produce, which is exactly what I need. We are a little bit lost in translation in terms of like converting from Icelandic krona to pounds, but it doesn't seem that expensive. Like for instance, we have some grapes here for like £2.77, I think, which is really good. This is even potentially, well, it's more or less like in England, I think. So definitely this one come with us. So I got lots of bananas. Bananas are like 38p each. So not super expensive though. Club mate, so this is like a mate. Yerba mate drink for how much?
£1.70.
£1.70, not too bad.
It's sweet. It's sweetened though. It's sweetened yerba mate.
Apples, like about 35p each. I'm gonna get 4. Tomatoes are a little bit pricier. We have like about £3 something for 2. Avocado, 2.99 corona each. Cucumber for £1.70, £1.70. About £3 for toilet paper for like 6 rolls. So we just came out from the shop and we spent £118 for quite a lot of stuff. We have 2 backpacks, like full of backpacks and 2 bags of stuff. But I think these things are gonna last us for about, I don't know, for a while I think. But we don't have many dinner food. Maybe just a couple of 3.
We've got plenty of salt scum.
Yeah, salt scum.
This is salt scum.
It seems to be like a traditional.
What do you call it? Northern Europe.
Yeah. Sweet with a lot of what? Salt.
Ammonium chloride. It's like tastes a bit like salt. There's loads and loads of salt. It's just really salty, licorice kind of aniseed flavoured sweet.
Yeah, it's very strong. It gives you a little bit, goes in the nose, right, as well. Yeah, I tried just a little bit, but so I spent £118, but to be honest, for quite a lot of stuff that is gonna last for a while, hopefully for the 2 weeks that we're staying here. Like for instance, yeah, we have potatoes, some rice, some noodles, stuff like that. And some oats, olive oil, cayenne pepper, golden syrup, some bread, but we'll like, the fridge is full now, so we have some milk, butter, some chicken slices as well, hummus, other stuff, salad, tortilla. We have quite a lot of food like salmon and chicken, eggs, and a crazy amount of vegetables and fruit. So plus I actually bought some kitchen towels, some toilet paper, bread, and yeah, some conditioner for the hair. So in the end I did spend quite a lot. We spent quite a lot, but I think for the same amount of things and same kind of things I would have spent in England about £80-90, I think, more or less. So it's more expensive, but not hugely expensive, I think. but we'll need to see the restaurants now. So this is the receipt, and we can see that the most expensive things were like chicken, salmon, and chicken slices, so the meat. So not really much time for a shower because it's getting late and it's dinner time, so we're going to have a pizza in a pizzeria just very close to where we're staying. And so we will check out the prices in restaurants and pizzerias soon. But that's the only thing we're going to do tonight. So the rest is going to come another day. You gotta have Fanta. Wow, so this is our 15 inches pizza, which is it's very big, and we're going to share it.
That one's got peanuts on it.
Wow, peanuts. Yeah, peanuts. This is what James got, and this is mine, which is like quattro formaggi as usual. That's quite a lot of stuff in it. So altogether, I think it's going to be about £32 to share. So it's like, yeah, £15 each, more or less.